This is the VOA Special English Education Report. Many new college graduates in the United States have trouble finding a job in the weak economy, but not graduates from the California Maritime Academy. The Academy is the only school of its kind on the West Coast. Students attend classes on the university campus in Northern California, but they also gain experience by going to sea in a floating classroom, the training ship Golden Bear. 288 cadets recently sailed on a 2-month international training cruise. The ship travels south to the Panama Canal. Along the way, it visits countries in Central America and the Caribbean. Vasile Tudoran is a mechanical engineering student at the California Maritime Academy. He spends much of his time working deep in the heart of the ship.
I knew I wanted to fix stuff since I was a little kid.
He says he is not worried about finding a job.
When we get out of school, you are basically guaranteed a job. There's not enough bodies for the positions that are needed to be filled.
Robert Jackson is one of his teachers.
I would say the majority of our students have between 1 to 2 job offers before they graduate.
He says most of those job offers are between $60,000 and $120,000 a year. In addition to working on ships, he says, engineering graduates from the academy also get jobs with power companies and satellite companies. Instructor Bill Schmidt says the situation for marine transportation students is not as bright as it was before the economic downturn, but it is recovering.
I think probably the vast majority of our graduates are employed in the industry if they want to be now.
He says the coursework is demanding because ships' officers are kind of like surgeons or airplane pilots.
You don't want them to be right only 70% of the time. We pretty much have to be right all the time. So that's a hard thing to teach young people, that there's zero tolerance for mistakes.
The California Maritime Academy has a 94% job placement rate. Still, only about 900 students are currently studying there. Cadet Andrew DeTucci says he understands why.
The school, it's not like your normal college experience would be. We're part military school. We have uniforms, we have formations. Just disciplining yourself to show up and keep grooming standards and be where you need to be and sit down, buckle your belt, and study.
Andrew DeTucci is majoring in marine transportation. He says when he was growing up, he was always told it takes a special person to want to go to sea for a living.
I mean, my favorite thing about it is waking up every morning and seeing nothing but the ocean on all sides of you. I get a thrill out of that.
And that's the VOA Special English Education Report. To read and listen to more stories for people learning English, go to voaspecialenglish.com. We have a video about the California Maritime Academy. You can also find our captioned videos at the VOA Learning English channel on YouTube. I'm Jim Tedder.